Hi there, how are you doing? Are you good? Great. I'm actually feeling pretty awesome right now. And that is because the past couple of days I've had a headache and I've not done anything. Neglected the cats. So I've made a video using the cats. Oh, well, the cats were in the video, but I bought something to play with the cats with and they enjoyed it. So that video will be coming up soon. But first, I've got this. I made a video on this a few videos ago. If you want to actually listen to how this sounds, you've probably heard it already. Check out the video, it's somewhere. In that video, a couple of you left comments saying you want me to take the grill off of this. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the grill off it, or at least I'm going to try to. So yeah, there we go. And I just basically packed it away the way it was when I bought it. And that is how it was. So yeah, that is basically how it was. ZoeeTree, still such a weird name to me. Now, I'm going to try to take the grill off. Also, a couple of my fingers are a little drier than they should be because I've been playing Forza Horizon with my steering wheel and kind of got a little carried away. I might upload a video to this channel of me playing that game. Not too sure if I will or not, but back to this. So I'm going to try to take the grill off. No guarantees. But I will attempt to, and I won't be surprised if it's actually really easy. So we're going to start off by going like this. I might just reduce the length of that just in case it slips and stabs my hand and TMI. Alright, oh, it's coming off. Okay, sweet. And the bottom bit and the side, and yeah, it's basically off. Alright, cool. It's fairly easy. So there we are then. Not much else to it really. Hopefully you can see my hand in the reflection. Otherwise I'm doing this for no reason. Either way, I could probably do with a new desk. Or maybe something to cover this desk with. Got any suggestions, anybody? Not really too sure myself. Anyway, what should we do with this next? I know, let's see what these move like, because we haven't seen that. I played music through it, so you heard what it sounds like. But we haven't seen this lot move. How it moves. If it moves. We need to see that. We need, because, you know, we, speaker people of speakers, stony speaker people, require the viewing of moving speakers. Right then, let's see how this moves. And that is how small the speaker actually is. I grabbed it with one hand from side to side. Right, plugged in and turn it on. That's not the on button. There it is.
AUX mode.
Oh yeah, it's got the Chinese voice. It's definitely a Chinese voice.
Bluetooth mode.
Right, so what I'm going to do is play this, and you've probably heard this before, so I'm going to turn up the volume. Hopefully that's the volume button. Yes, it is. And then I'm going to press play and skip forward. Sorry mate, I had to cut you off. There's barely any movement, which is amazing. It's not really amazing, not sure why I said amazing. Ran out of words, so yeah, that is basically that. You know what I'll do? I'll try one of my tracks. Let's try the one that's on my other channel. Oh, balls, what's the name of it?
My Stoner Mind.
Well, there we are then. Didn't really move very much. Now, in the initial review for this, what I did was I tested out the stereo sound on it by picking it up and putting it against my face. This, surprisingly enough, is not even in stereo. And I found that out because I couldn't hear stereo. You didn't see that part, you just heard me telling you that it's not stereo. Now, I've just tested it out again using a left-right stereo test. And it's not stereo, like I said. But on here, it says stereo, which is a complete lie. And that's not good. Now, because they lied, what I'm going to do now is test to see if it's waterproof. It doesn't say that it's waterproof, but they might be lying. Right then, here we are, stood in front of my sink. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a quick track and we'll see how long this lasts underwater, or whether or not it is waterproof. So here we go.
My stoner mind.
Turn up the volume a bit. Well, okay, I think that's about it really. There we go, turned it off. Kind of started going crazy. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why has he gone and bought this, brand new, and then broken it by throwing it in a sink full of water? Well, you see, the thing is, I didn't throw it in a sink full of water. I put it in a sink and gradually filled it with water. But I know what you're trying to say. Also, if you give it a bit of time, this will eventually work once it's dry. And what I'm going to do here is speed up that process by taking this apart. Plus, also you get to see what the speakers look like, as well as the internals. So, you know, I'm sort of killing two birds with one stone here. Stony, yeah? Nobody's stonier than me. Not right now, anyway. Also, 9 out of 10, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then, well. Right, I'm not entirely sure how this is going to come apart, but we're going to play around with it and see. Okay, is that all that was? That's a little lame. Is that only one battery? Wow, that's only one battery. Looks like it might be the same one that is in this voice record. This is a voice recorder. Let's just pretend this is not a something else. How are these speakers supposed to come out? Oh, okay, right, I see. I see what we have. All right, check that out. The magnets on the back of these speakers are bigger than I expected them to be. which is pretty cool because I had low expectations. Kind of surprised about this silly thing though, as well as that, which explains why it's so low power. Either way, what I'll do now is go and try this real quick and I'll be right back. And here we are. It's back and working completely fine.
My stoner mind.
So what I could do is basically send this back to where I got it from, and they wouldn't have the foggiest. Either way, working fine. If you ever drop your Bluetooth speaker into any water or anything like that, dry it off and it'll work hopefully. So yeah, quick little video, probably not quick, probably 10 minutes long. Either way, it's been fun and I'll see you in the next one.